There we go. How's it going, guys? And welcome to my Germany versus Ivory Coast World Cup Group E Watchalong. We've got about 7 minutes till kickoff, so I will go through the lineups now. Excuse me. Right, so for Germany tonight, in goal, of course, Manuel Neuer. Left back, Nathaniel Brown. Right back, captain, right back and captain, Joshua Kimmich. Centre back partnership of Nico Schlotterbeck and Jonathan Tah. Midfield two of Alexander Pavlovic and Lucas Nemecha. Jamal Musiala in the 10. Florian Wirtz on the left. Leroy Sane on the right, and Leroy Sane on the right. And then up front, Kai Havertz. For Ivory Coast, in goal, they have Yahia Fofana. A back four of Konan, Agbadou, Kusanu and Singo. They've got a midfield, they're playing a 4-3-3. They've got a midfield three of Ibrahim Sangare, Frank Kessie the captain, and who's this? Christ Inal Ulay, who plays for Trabzonspor. Yeah. And then front three, Yan Diomande on the left, Amad Diallo from Manchester United on the right, obviously scored the winner against Ecuador in the last group game, but yeah, he starts tonight, and so does Johan Boni, who plays for Inter Milan. Oh wow, the chat's been very active. Oh, this is nice. I like these chats. With the way it's going, thanking everyone so much. How Frank's stream become. Oh, this is amazing, guys. Yeah. 10 days potentially could be getting monetized, which would be amazing. Or it could be, 10 to 14. But even so, that's incredible, really. But yeah, no worries, theme. But yeah, I am late as usual, but is what it is. Better late than never, eh? But yeah, we've got about 5 minutes till kickoff here in, I think it's the Toronto Stadium, the host for this game tonight. Yes, the Toronto Stadium in Ontario, Canada. Yeah, I mean, I'm just hoping for a good game. I really am. I think the Netherlands-Sweden game, which I've just done, really impressed me. Really impressed. Well, the Netherlands performance did. But to be fair, I don't even think Sweden were that bad. I really do not think that they were that bad. Which I know it sounds crazy to say considering they got battered 5-1, but on another day, they could have drawn that game. Honestly, with the chances they had, Verbruggen was very good, I must say. But yeah, genuinely, they could have easily got something from this game, from that game. Frank, how's the girlfriend situation going? For God's sake, theme. It's going well, man. Yeah, it's going well. I mean, nothing official yet. If you want, do you want me to explain it in football terms? Yeah. The talks have been going on for a bit. Yeah, the contract talks or the terms of the deal have been in progress in recent days, and I think it's been I feel like we're getting closer to reaching an agreement. But of course, there's no rush. Of course, the transfer window has just begun. So yeah, it's an opportunity to see obviously other potential buyers. But for now, I think this one is leading the race. But yeah, so far, yeah, I wanted to explain it in football terms because I didn't want to go too personal with it. But yeah, so far the talks are going well. Yeah, the talks are going well. And a potential partnership could be looming. Yes, there we go. I don't mean to be annoying or funny or anything. I'm genuinely curious. No, it's fine, mate. I'm more than happy to answer. As I said, I've just explained it in football terms. But yeah, I'm more than happy to answer, mate. Absolutely. I reckon Ivory Coast have a chance, You think? Yeah, I could definitely see it. I genuinely could definitely see it. They're a very good side. Played really. I mean, it's funny. Ecuador probably should have got something in the game against Ivory Coast, but they were good. They were good. They hit the woodwork, didn't they? Yan Diomande was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. But yeah, obviously Ivory Coast, they beat Kylian Mbappe's France in a friendly, which Amad Diallo also scored the winner in. So yeah, hello TM, good to see you. Hello Aaron. Aaron here for Mannschaft. Incidentally, my last name is Cook. No way. Is it really? Yes, so is mine, mate. Yeah. Hello, Aaron Cook. Oh dear. But yeah, sick, mate. I didn't actually know that. So yeah, there is a vote in the poll. A vote in the poll. There is a poll in the chat right now. Who makes it 2 wins out of 2? Will it be Germany? Will it be Ivory Coast? Or will it be a draw? Do let me know in the chat. Or do let me know on the poll. You can also let me know in the chat your score predictions. I'm going to go for I can see there being goals in this game, but I also don't want to. If it is low scoring, I don't want to be like, oh, I don't know. Do you know what? I'm gonna go 3-2 Germany. Yeah, honestly, I could see there being a lot of goals in this game. I'm gonna go with, for Germany, I'll go with Havertz, Musiala, and Wirtz to score, and then for Ivory Coast, I'll go with Ahmad and Diomande. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, typical me going for the attackers. But yeah, it's very hard to predict goal scorers, especially when obviously you're always going to predict the attackers to score. It's just the way it is. It's like, oh, actually, I think Kimmich is going to score. I think Jonathan Tah's going to score. No, you're not. You're never going to predict defenders to, unless you've got a feeling that they will. I've got to say that Ivory Coast front three looks sick. Yan Diomande, Bonny, and Ahmad. Christ is on the pitch. Yeah, he is, isn't he? The Ivory Coast midfielder. Yeah, what's his actual name? Yeah, Christ Inau Ulai. Yeah, he plays for Trabzonspor. He's 20 years old. Did I miss any other chats? The start. Oh, Theme, I'm delighted you think the thumbnails look awesome. Yeah, I think they do as well, yeah. Change them up a little bit. Aaron, I don't know what that translation was. We get. How'd you say that? What's that? We get. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, how's it going, Frey? Yeah, I'm good, Aaron. I'm good. Ready for this game. Looking forward to it. I'm Aaron Cook. Genealogy is in Oklahoma. Obviously, the name is English. Yes, I love the new thumbnail. Oh, thank you, Theme. 4-3 Ivory Coast. You're going for? My God. I mean, if you get that right, then you're in the hall. You should go in the Hall of Fame for predictions. But yeah, no, I mean, look, I would love nothing more than a 7-goal thriller, but I just can't see it. And we are underway here in Toronto, Canada, for Germany versus Ivory Coast in the 2026 FIFA World Cup Group E. Whoever wins this game is, well, I believe, are they through? Well, they should be through, yeah. Oh, what a chance already. Kai Havertz. What a start that could have been. Yeah, Kai Havertz, who scored against Curaçao, had a decent opportunity there. Yeah, I feel like he rushed the shot. Theme, how dare you? Oh, God. Yeah, you betting tonight, Ricky? Well, I imagine he is. We get his how are you in Deutschland? Yeah, I did search it up, yeah. I don't know what the translation is for, like, I'm good, how are you? But yeah. Of course I am. Oh, nice. Who's that? Is that Diomande? No, it's not. Who's number 20? Oh, who's number 26 for Ivory Coast? Oh, it's Ulai. Yeah, it's Christ Ulai. Yeah, 4 votes on the poll so far. 2 for Germany, 1 for Ivory Coast, and 1 for a draw. Yeah, and I've gone for, what have I gone for? 3-2 Germany, yeah. I mean, I don't mind who wins this game. I just want some goals. I want some goals and a good game. I'm watching this one on German TV, ZDF. Oh, so they'll have German commentary. I wonder if you'll mute it. Well, to be fair, I can't have commentary on anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much what broadcast I watch it on, but yeah, it's ITV and BBC. Did you know if you go to an Adidas shop, you can get the World Cup sleeve symbol printed on any football country shirt? Really? Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that is pretty good, to be fair. The boost was quality in the Sweden game. Jokeres shot on target was even money. Lap that up after 6 minutes. Yeah, it was, Verbruggen made a good save, didn't they? Yeah. What's the boost for this game? I don't think you've said it yet. Well, you might have done. No, I don't think you have. No, what is the boost for this game? My uncle has a bet on a Germany win. He is German, so he's rooting for them. He's rooting for them this game. Yeah, not surprised. But betting on your own team to win sometimes can go very wrong. I'm good. Ich bin gut und dich. I'm good and you. Yes, I'm very good. I don't know German, mate. I know Auf Wiedersehen, which means bye, or goodbye. Yeah, I know ja, which means yeah. But yeah, the others, I'm clueless, mate, when it comes to the German language. Here's Diomande up against Kimmich. Oh, he's done well, I must say. Chance for Ivory Coast, it just won't fall for Bonny. No, they only do one a day. Oh, okay. Fair enough then. To be fair, this probably would have been a better game to do a boost in, potentially. But yeah. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel. We have just hit 750 subscribers, which means we are 3/4 of the way to 1k subs, and also 75% of the way, whatever way you want to look at it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers by the day of the World Cup final, and with your help, we can get there. But yeah, thank you so much for all your support, and let's hope we can get there. None of my uncles are English, which is funny. Oh, really? That's quite funny, actually. 5 votes now on the poll. 40% Germany, 20% Ivory Coast, 40% for a draw. And Ivory Coast coming forward again here, and they're going to get a corner. Started fairly positive. Well, no, they're not. It's offside. Ivory Coast are well up for this, you can tell. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I like Ivory Coast are good, man. They're a good side. I really like their attack of Diamande, Ahmad and Bonny. That is going to cause that German defence problems. I'm not saying the Germany defence isn't good, but a good attack, no matter what the defence is, they will cause problems. Oh yeah, they will want to win this game for sure. Yeah, just to make sure of qualification for the round of 32. Who have they got in their last group game? Curaçao. Well, to be fair, there's no. I don't think there's not really any pressure on Ivory Coast to win this game because they've got Curaçao final game and they should win that. But you just never know. So, but if Ivory Coast win this game, they could win 3 out of 3. I thought they finished second in this group, which is definitely which is where they are right now. Yeah, because of goal difference or because of head to head. But yeah. Watching with headphones with only one side over in here. German commentary in the right here. Oh wow, German commentary in the right here. You're on the left. I did have a year's worth of university German years ago, but comprehension is limited. How are you meant to? Is that not going to annoy you though, having like 2 different commentaries? Well, because this is a watch along is also partly commentary, of course it is. Yeah. So you have me and your left here and German TV right here. But yeah, that would annoy me a little bit if I had 2 different people talking about the game. But I do appreciate it, mate. Yeah, thank you. One is German, 2 are American, 1 is Australian, finally 1 is Russian. You got a mix there, haven't you, mate? I mean, you've got 5 uncles. Wow, fair enough. Yeah, 1 German, 2 American, 1 Australian, 1 is Russian. Okay. Yeah, no English uncles. Wow. Okay, fair enough then, mate. Here's Nathaniel Brown, who was brilliant. I mean, to be fair, the whole German team were brilliant against Curaçao, but he was brilliant as well. Got a goal and an assist from left back. He has been linked to Man United as well. Could definitely see that move happening. But ideally, I'd like Lewis Hall, definitely. Here's Jonathan Tah. But yeah, I'd be so surprised if there isn't any goals if there isn't a lot of goals in this game. If there's not at least 2, maybe even 3, I'd be very surprised. Singo goes back to Fofana. Germany pressing high. Leroy Sané very, very good. And it goes out for an Ivory Coast throw-in. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, out of the stadiums that have hosted games of this World Cup, I think this has the least capacity. I might be wrong, but it doesn't look very big, does it? The Toronto Stadium. I think it's got a capacity of 45,000 or 43,036. Yeah, and for a game of this magnitude, well, Germany Ivory Coast. I don't think it really matters what game is being played in the stadium. I don't think it matters too much, to be fair. Bonny with the cross in. It's a good ball. It's poor control from. I think is that Ulai? Might be. Singo. What a terrible pass that was as well. If Germany don't win, my uncle will hate me because we had a friendly, not so friendly bet on this game. Am I allowed to know the details? Oh dear, I assume it involves a lot of money. Here's Conan. Yeah, Germany in their white home kit with black shorts. Ivory Coast in their I forgot what I was saying. Ivory Coast in all orange. Yeah, Germany white shirt, black shorts, and white socks. Honestly, that Germany kit is sensational. It really is. Oh, Here is Diamande. Oh wow! Would you look at that? My dad just sent me an image. I'm assuming he's done it. Well, yeah, he's done it in ChatGPT. Look at this, guys. Hang on, look at that. A bucket hat with my logo on it. I mean, I have just seen that it has established 2024 on it, but again, I'm sure that we'll make sure the logo is perfect if we do. Yeah, if we do release some bucket hats, I mean, that'd be so cool, wouldn't it? This is an MLS stadium that's been upgraded and had. Wait, what? Oh, this is an MLS stadium that's been upgraded and had some extra capacity added. I see. Okay, okay, so that's why it's one of the smallest at this World Cup because it's an MLS stadium. I bet 50 quid that Germany will lose or draw, and he bet $100 that they will win. Oh wow. Okay, so either way, someone's losing money. So you're hoping for an Ivory Coast win or draw. Oh, this could be a chance. It's Havertz. Tries to lay it off to Wirtz, but can't. But Wirtz wins it back for Germany. Nemecha. Pavlovic. They're just keeping the ball right now, Germany. Kimmich with the ball in. Havertz! Oh, what a save! Fofana in goal. Unbelievable stop. Germany's so close to taking the lead inside the first 9.5 minutes. McBappy shirt, please, Frank. Please, Ricky. I don't know. To be fair, the Havertz header, it actually bounces just before Fofana saves it. Yeah, so close for Germany to taking the lead. It was a good header, to be fair. Just a very good save. So yeah, 2 of you went for Germany, 2 of you went for a draw. Only 1 of you gone for Ivory Coast. What a save. What a save indeed. Well, this might be a problem for Germany. Schlotterbeck is down. All the US stadiums are NFL stadiums. Yeah, that's why they're so big, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it feels like I know obviously they're co-hosted. Yeah, I don't think 104 is divisible by 3, which is why. So USA will probably have more games than Mexico and Canada. Yeah, because like if 104 was divisible by 3, they could have the same amount of games in each country. But I think there's more stadiums for the US, which is why they're hosting the not much more than Mexico and Canada, but the majority, more of a majority than the US than the Canada and Mexico stadiums. Yeah, I think this is only like the 3rd or 4th or 5th game being played in Canada. Yes, the majority are in the US. I mean, for example, Ecuador, Curaçao, and Ecuador, Curaçao, and Tunisia, Japan. Ecuador, Curaçao 1 a.m. kickoff. Kansas City Stadium and Tunisia, Japan 5 a.m. kickoff. Oh, the Monterrey Stadium in Mexico. Oh, nice. Well, we've got a couple of more images. Oh, would you look at these? These are unreal. Yeah, look at this, guys. So we obviously got the bucket hat, but also got my logo. What would that be, like a badge? And we got some tracksuit bottoms. The writing, you could barely see it, but it's got Frank Finks on going down the leg. That is sick. Yeah, I love to do like shorts as well. Not YouTube short, but I do YouTube shorts anyway. But I mean like shorts, clothing, yeah, and maybe some branded socks. Yeah, socks with my logo on it. Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Yeah, there won't be a giveaway until 1K subs, but hopefully that won't take too long. And if you don't want it to take too long, as I don't, make sure you smash that subscribe button. We are 250 subscribers away from the famous 1K. And we managed to hit 500 subscribers during the Champions League final. And the Champions League final was 3 weeks ago, like today. Yeah, 3 weeks ago today. So there is definitely a possibility that we could so on average, so based on the last 3 weeks, we could actually hit it in 3 weeks' time. That'd be sick. If we managed to get 250 at the same rate we did for the last 250 subs, yeah, that'd be sick. It wouldn't be too long at all. But yeah, well, I mean, would you guys like some Frank Fink's underwear? Oh god, we're really scraping the barrel. How would that even work? Well, my logo would have to be quite small, to be fair. Because obviously, like with Nike and Adidas pants, they've got the logos like around them. We could probably do that, to be fair. I'm not getting a bloody McBappy shirt, man. Come on. I think just my logo would be alright. Oh, I'm going to need this tonight, I'll tell you. Yeah, we're back to having Lucozades. This will get me through the night, I tell you. Here's Diamande. Oh, what terrible control. You don't expect that, especially from a player of his quality. Oh, wow. We've got 6 votes in the poll. 2 for Germany, 2 for Ivory Coast, 2 for a draw. Oh, this isn't good. I think Schlotterbeck's going to have to come off here. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at this. Oh, that is quality. Yeah, you got shorts, you got pants, socks. Oh, mate, these are actually quality. We might need to... imagine me wearing all of these at the same time. The pants, the socks, the bucket hat, the tracksuit bottoms, jumpers, shirt. Oh, that'd be so good. I tried a new Lucozade today. That was so good. Which one? Yeah, this is just a like fizzy orange. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to have to come off here, Schlotterbeck. This is twice that he's gone down now. Who's going to come on? Potentially Malik Chow? Potentially? Oh no, it'll be Rudiger, won't it? Yeah, definitely be Rudiger. Well, he's still jogging. He's going to have to come off here, surely. I'd be very surprised if he comes back on. Oh, hello, Kebby. Good to see you. Ivory Coast versus Germany might end up in a draw, but I want the Ivorians to defeat Germany. Yeah. I mean... I do think Germany will win, but I think it'll be close. Graffiti it was called, or Graffuti, however you say it. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Oh, okay. It's a nostalgic, zesty blend of citrus and mixed berries. Oh, that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't tried that before. Yeah, I think I've seen the bottle. Like, I've seen the bottle before, but yeah, McBappy will replace him. Oh, God. I wish they were using 1 or 2 college football stadiums. Michigan, for example, has 107,000 capacity. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see what's stopping them from using that ground. I think don't you have to like register to like have the ground like take part of the World Cup? I don't know. Yeah, it's not just like they pick and choose. No, I think you actually have to. I don't know. Do you have to Yeah, how does it work? How do they decide what stadiums are used for the World Cup? Oh, Diamande, what a terrible pass again. Oh my God. He's not started as well as I thought he would have done. Yeah, still goalless so far. Okay, Schlotterbeck is back on. If he goes down one more time, he's done. He is done. I mean, why are they risking him? I know they've got options on the bench like Rudiger, Chow, Anton, but surely you'd be better off just. Yeah, surely, right? You would just be better off, just not risking him. Why? I don't get it, and especially he's one of their most important players as well. He started both games so far. Here is Nathaniel Brown for Germany coming forward, and it's not the worst ball, but it's cleared away. Have you ever had lemon and ginger drink? No. And I don't really plan to. It doesn't really lemon and ginger. Almost all the seating is bleacher benches. Is it? How do you know that, honestly? Here's Brown. What the hell was that pass from Sausage Sane? Oh, God. I thought I heard someone say Frank always starts on time. Who said that? Because if they did, they'd be wrong. Chance! Oh, just wide. Just wide from Jamal Musiala. Very good effort. Yeah, it's good play again from Germany. Nemecha threads it through to Musiala. Oh, it's not the worst effort at all. Yeah, to be fair, I should be able to start relatively on time for the next 2 streams because obviously I'll get a bit of a break between them. Yeah, so because this game will finish at about, let's say, 10 and I'll end the stream at like 10 past 10, for example. Yeah, I'll have an hour and a half break between the games. which would be good. Yeah, that was like it at the start of the World Cup. Yeah, because for example, so I did Mexico, South Africa. That was an 8 p.m. kickoff, and then Friday morning there was a 3 a.m. game. But I still had like 4 hours. 4 hours break. Yeah, and to be fair, it'll be. I'm really looking forward to the knockouts. I must say, because like for example, there'll be like a game at 8 p.m. So no, there'll be a game at 9:30, then a game at 2 a.m. That's a very good amount of time between them. Then we've got like 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., 9 p.m. and 1 a.m., midnight and 4 a.m. Oh god, yeah, 8 p.m. midnight. No, nice, yeah. So like some pretty decent gaps between the games. I won't be sleeping during them, I can tell you that, because obviously, yeah, I do not trust myself with power naps. I mean, it'll only be like an hour and a half, and I might take too long to get to sleep anyway. I might take a bit of time, yes. And I don't really trust myself, because as soon as that alarm goes off, I'll be like, oh, God. So I think it's just better to just send it. Excuse me. To be fair, I actually don't feel that tired right now. Yeah, not too bad. We'll be okay. This game should be at the LA Galaxy Stadium. Yeah, potentially. But see, they've got to have some games in Canada. Go straight through to Jonathan Tah. Yeah, almost 20 minutes gone, still goalless. Yeah, Germany 3 shots, 1 on target. Ivory Coast 1 shot, none on target so far. Could be a bit better this game. Oh god. Here's Neuer. Yeah, Neuer's 40 years old, isn't he? Yeah. I think he retired from international football, didn't he? But yeah, he came back because I think Nagelsmann wanted him back. I don't blame him. Like Germany just don't. I mean, they've got Alexander Nubel, who I think plays for Frankfurt or something like that. Or he plays in the Bundesliga, but yeah, Neuer, even though he's 40, is still very good. Here is Wirtz. Oh god, what is that? Shot! Oh my god. The swerve on that, it must have taken a deflection. Felix Nemetja, who scored an unbelievable goal against Curaçao in the first group game. Yeah, almost scored there. Took a deflection, which is why it swerved. It's going to be a corner here for going to be a corner here for Germany. Jonathan Jam Tart. Brilliant. Oh god. Oh wow. Okay, that's the first yawn. Brilliant. I'm glad it's 9 p.m, yeah. Completely forgot this game started at 9. I think only a few of them have. Most of them start at 8 p.m. Chance! Oh, it's in! It's in, but I don't think it's going to count. No, that can't count. I think it's a foul on the goalkeeper. When I lived in SoCal a decade ago, I was an LA Galaxy season ticket holder for 2 years. I know that stadium well. Yeah, I need to see what it actually looks like. What's it called? What's the LA Galaxy Stadium called? Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. This can't stand, can it? Nah, I don't think it can. Oh god, apparently the McBappy shirt has come out pretty sick. Oh god, here we go. I'm sure I'll see it in a minute. Yeah, the keeper's still down for Fafana, yeah. Yeah, this can't be given. It's a foul on the goalkeeper, surely. In the meantime, let's have a look at this. Do you know what? It's actually pretty sick. Look at this. That's unreal, actually. That is genuinely unreal. McBappy 10, my god. It's really good, though. I think that'll be all the merch for now. It's going to be a free kick for Ivory Coast. Has it been confirmed that it's no goal? It should be confirmed. The referee, the goalkeeper's still down. He's sitting up now, but like he's still on the floor. That is sick. It is sick, isn't it? Yeah. Black and gold together just works so well, don't they? I need that. Oh, bloody hell. Don't get too excited. So yeah, no goal confirms VAR. Yeah, it can't stand. Definitely could not have stood. Well, to be fair, there should be a hydration break now, because we're 23 minutes in. I assume he'll wait a few. I assume the ref will wait a few minutes until calling it. And play resumes. Fofana goes long towards Diamande, but headed away by Kimmage. Ivory Coast must be very careful not to make that same mistake like Senegal by losing all their chances in the first half and get punished in the second half. Problem is though, Kirby, they haven't really had a lot of chances so far. I'm just looking at the stats. They've had one shot. They've had one shot, none on target. So it's not... I mean, Germany, it's not... I mean, this hasn't been a great game so far, I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah, fair play to the keeper carrying on after that collision. Yeah, it didn't look good, did it? There's no way that goal could have stood. It was the right decision to disallow it. Here is Sane. Oh, you've got to take him on, surely. Kimmage offering support. And it's cleared away. And Kimmage goes back to bloody Neuer. God. What a terrible pass from Schlotterbeck. Maybe he is injured. And here we go then. The first hydration break of this game. The first quarter is done. Not a great game. Not a great game so far, I won't lie to you. It's always the games you expect to do well and they just flop. It's ridiculous, honestly. Yeah, keeper seems absolutely fine now, which is obviously good. Yeah. If you're just joining, welcome. Still Germany 0, Ivory Coast 0 here in Toronto. If you haven't already, please do vote on the poll. Who do you think makes it 2 wins out of 2 in Group E? Will it be Germany, Ivory Coast, or will it be a draw? I like how the hydration breaks are always being booed. Yeah, obviously I can't hear, but I think that's a good thing, to be fair. It's just not pointless, but like it's literally it's a tactical talk, man. It's for money making purposes. Like, we don't need it. And they're not going to start to introduce this in the Premier League, are they? Bloody hope not. If it's a hot day, I can understand it, but like, so was it telling me it's hot? It's going to be hot every day for a month. Come, there's definitely been some games where it's not been too hot, and they're just. But again, I do feel like it's just a money making scheme. These hydration breaks. But to be fair, maybe it's needed because this has not been a good game so far. Someone said Frank starts on time. Oops, must be dreaming. My dream's always there. Theme, I think you're just making it up, mate. I don't think anyone has said that. I love the fact Nagelsmann's like, why does that not count? Well, because Pavlovic clattered into the goalkeeper. Why else would it not count? Yeah, again, the sprinklers on the pitch and all. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn notifications on so you never miss a future World Cup watch-along. I've still got Ecuador, Curaçao, and Tunisia, Japan to come. I'll be live for Ecuador, Curaçao at 45 minutes, at a quarter to 1 a.m. So 45 minutes past midnight. I'll be live for, and then also. Yes, Tunisia, Japan, I'll be live from 4:45 a.m. for a 5 a.m. kickoff. I think this is going to be a permanent change in the game everywhere. A game of 2 hours becoming a game of 4 quarters. Well, I really hope not, mate. I hope it's just for this World Cup. It just slows the game down, man. We don't... I mean, to be fair, I know the game's not been great, but like, maybe it slows it down even more than it was. It's just so... It's just, we don't need them. We do not need them. In my personal opinion, we don't need them. Yes. Singo's just walking to the ball. Yeah. This is what I mean. This just sums up the game so far. It's so slow. Didn't you say that Didn't you say that they're adding the hydration breaks to the Prem? No, I said I hope they don't. I really hope they do not. Yes, I mean, there's already enough rules as it is. We don't need a bloody you have to have a hydration break. No matter. Oh, see, to me, it could be raining and they have to have a hydration break. It's ridiculous. Come on, guys. It does seem like the Nico Schlotterbeck is going to have to come off here. Yeah, he's Nagelsmann's just talking to Rudiger. Looks like he'll be coming on. I think we're doing like Mexico when it is about 40. Same with Vegas. Yeah. Conan goes long. And Kimmich should get... Okay, Kimmich does not get there. I mean, even though Ivory Coast haven't done a lot going forward, they're not doing too bad so far. Yeah. They should be happy with their performance, I think. I think Jensk said they did. For God's sake, why? I don't believe that. There's no way. I fully agree, but the other day Olivier Giroud said on BBC... Well, we just have to get used to them, as if it's understood to be a fait accompli. It's a chance, surely! Oh, it's in! Ivory Coast lead! Oh, can you believe it? And it's Frank Kessie, number 8, the captain. Oh, can you believe it? Amad Diallo should have been the one who scored. It was blocked off the line, but then it fell to Frank Kessie, and he's put it in the back of the net. Germany 0, Ivory Coast 1 here in Toronto. Unbelievable. Yeah, how close was Amad to scoring? But then it falls to Frank Kessie, finishes it past Neuer. Wow. And Thiem is delighted that he will be getting money. Yeah, Diamande puts it across. How does that... Oh, no. Yeah, it was blocked. It was a fantastic block from Nathaniel Brown. Seems like it got stuck under Amad's feet. And then it falls to Kessie, puts it in the back of the net. Nothing that Brown or Neuer could do about it. Germany 0, Ivory Coast 1. Uncle Wolfgang. Yeah, Frank Kessie. Okay, brother. Yeah, I'm alright. I commend your passion, Frank. Staying up till 7 a.m. to watch Japan versus Tunisia sounds like torture. Dad, I've already done Austria-Jordan. Austria-Jordan at 5 a.m. Yeah. No, look, I'm committed, man. I'm absolutely committed. No matter how tired I am. I mean... I could have easily, for that stream yesterday, if any of you were on, you'd have seen how tired I was. Could have easily just pulled the plug and said, right, guys, I'm going to head off to sleep. And look, I still would have done a watch-along for it, but wouldn't have got through the entire game. But I don't want to do that. I want to do every single game. No matter what time it is, no matter who it's against. Yeah. But you say that, I mean, some of the games that have kicked off at those times, like, well, Iran-New Zealand at 2 a.m, that was one of the best games of the tournament so far, finished 2-2. Austria-Jordan was 3-1 Austria. Australia-Turkey at 5 a.m. was 2-0 Australia. So the games at those ridiculous times haven't been too bad, to be fair. Yeah, but I'm not looking forward to the first 0-0 when there is one. At a game that kicks off past midnight. Yeah, staying until 7 a.m. to watch Japan Tunisia, and my first watch along tomorrow. First game's at 5 p.m. So it's a very quick turnaround. I have to say that. Singo has done brilliantly there. Oh wow, that is unbelievable from Wilfried Singo, who got the assist for Amad Diallo's winner against Ecuador. Here is Diamande. Yeah, Ivory Coast, I told you, man, they're doing well. They're doing well. Kusanu. Come on, Amad. Come on, Amad. Oh, good tackle, Nathaniel Brown. And Schlotterbeck clears. So is Schlotterbeck coming off or what? Because Nagelsmann was speaking to Rudiger, but he's just not acted upon it. Maybe a half time, potentially. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Give me my money, uncle. Let's wait. Well, if Ivory Coast get a second, then yeah, you'll be fine. I think. Here's Conan. Yeah, Ivory Coast moving the ball back well here. It's getting a lot of passes in. Singo goes long. Oh, that's a great ball again. Is that Diamande? What's Diamande? Oh, no, it's not Diamande. Who's it? Oh, no, maybe that was Singo. I mean, he's playing as a right back, to be fair, so yeah. Brilliant strength, I must say. That is unbelievable. Who was that? No, actually, I want to... Who was that? Was that Kessie? No, it wasn't Kessie. Who was it? It might have been Sangare or Christ July. Whoever it was, that is incredible. That's fantastic defending. Yeah, Frank Kessie, that is his 16th goal for Ivory Coast, aka Cote d'Ivoire. Yeah, it's much easier to say Ivory Coast, isn't it? I'm about to be £100 richer. We'll have to wait and see, mate. Don't get ahead of yourself. Because if Germany equalise, then it's game on again. In terms of your bet. Work to do for Germany and Julian Nagelsmann. Here's Agbadou. Plays for Besiktas now, doesn't he? Yeah. Joined from Wolves in January. But the pass to Ahmad goes out of play. Yeah, I heard a stat from someone in one of my watchalongs. I can't remember which one because there's so many of them that I do. But it said that Amad Diallo, despite the fact he only played like 25 minutes against Ecuador, has completed the most dribbles in the tournament. Six dribbles out of 7. Yeah, 6 out of 7 successful dribbles in 25 minutes is incredible. I like that it's always good to drink an E with your right hand because... Okay. Oh, God. Is that actually a thing? See, if I drink an E with my right hand, but yeah. It just feels more natural, doesn't it? Here's Schlotterbeck. What is that? Oh, my God. Maybe he is injured with some of the passes this guy's played so far. What are the actual stats? 4, to be fair, it's quite close. 4 shots, 1 on target Germany, 3 shots, 1 on target Ivory Coast. But obviously, 2 of those shots came in the same attacking move. Ahmad, so close. But then Kessie finished it, so yeah. What a moment for those Ivory Coast fans. Again, still a long way to go, but they're looking good. They are looking good. Here's Tar. Yeah, 10 minutes to go till half-time here in Toronto. Germany 0, Ivory Coast 1. The captain, Frank Kessie, with the only goal of the game so far. I wouldn't say this would be like an upset, but yeah, it'd be a fantastic win for Ivory Coast if they get it. Agbadou clears. And that's going to be an Ivory Coast throw-in as well. Oh, God. Get the stretching going. Oh, that's good. There we go. That's going to be a free kick for Germany. Here's Kimmich. Now Nemecha. Yeah, I mean, I think it was very obvious that Germany winning against Curaçao is a little bit flawed, purely because of the opponent that Curaçao are. I've got to go back soon. No, it's absolutely fine theme. No problem whatsoever, mate. Take as much time as you need. And I hope to see you soon, mate. Pavlovic. Oh, wow. It's a 3-on-3 here. Oh, they've got to get it right, surely. I don't know. Now they've got players back now. Oh, hang on. Bonnie! Oh, my God. I thought I was heading for the far corner. And it was. But it's a very good save from Neuer. I thought Neuer was going to dive and not get there. But wow. I mean, if that goes in, Ivory Coast are in absolute dreamland here in Toronto. Ooh. Here's Nathaniel Brown. Hey, we got a vote. Fantastic. Yeah, it's been a while since we had the vote. Oh, the lights are on as well. Fantastic. But yeah, oh wow, a draw has got the most votes so far, which is just unheard of, really. Oh, hello, Aaron. Germany terrible. Yeah, they have been, mate. I told you. I literally just said it. Yeah, the game against Curaçao was flawed because of the opponent. They're not. They could. Oh, hang on. What is going on? Is it a goal? Havertz, it's in. But it's no goal. What's Havertz doing? Oh, hello, Andrew. Good to see you, mate. Love this score. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it's a bit of a different one. Sorry about the lag. Oh, is there bloody lag again? God's sake, we are going to have to get this sorted eventually. Yeah, what happened here? Was it actually a free kick? Of course it's a free... Yeah, but what I don't get is, it is a free kick, but why did they wait? Why did the referee wait to blow his whistle until the goal was scored? Of course it's a foul. Yeah, two disallowed goals for Germany now, and yep, no goal, says the referee. Havertz, he's only jogging away in celebration, but yeah. I've got 8 votes now, thank you guys. 38% for Germany, 25% for Ivory Coast, and 38% for a draw. So what's that? Yeah, 3 Germany, 3 draw, 2 Ivory Coast. Wow, Ivory Coast got the least votes, even though they're actually winning. Fair enough. I know there's still a long way to go, but Germany have not impressed me at all. I don't get it though. Germany are a good team. They've got a good manager. I know it's not the same team it used to be, but why are they struggling this much? Well, I know they beat Curaçao, I know. But most of the teams in this tournament would beat Curaçao. Maybe not Ecuador. We'll have to wait and see. Join me at 45 minutes past midnight for that watch-along. I don't know why they keep showing it. It's a very obvious foul by Musiala. He knows it as well. He's literally looking at the referee. Havertz puts it in, but yeah, it's never going to count. Germany got a free kick here. Honestly, my LED lights, they just make my face look so much brighter. I actually quite like it. I quite like it when the lights are on. Here is going to be Sane to take the free kick. Well, it looks like it's going to be Kimmich. Sane was lining up with him. Could go across to Sane, to be fair. He's got to cross it in. There's too many players in the box. Kimmich crosses it in, and it's not really clear. It is now. Oh, hello. It's Amad Diallo. This could be a one-on-one here. Go on, take him on then. Oh, it's good defending from Nemecha. I don't know what Amad was doing. I know it was one-on-one. I know players were joining back, but he could have easily taken him on. We've got 9 votes now. 3 for Germany, 3 for Ivory Coast, 3 for draw. Completely split opinion so far. Here's the chance. It's Florian Wirtz, and the shot is blocked, and it goes out for a Germany corner. Yeah, Germany's starting to turn up the heat in these last few minutes. Bear with me, guys. Oh. Yeah, Wirtz, I mean, the touch was a little bit heavy. If he doesn't take that heavy of a touch, it might not have been blocked. But yeah, a corner for Germany. 4 minutes to go till half time. Can Ivory Coast hold on? If they can get to 1-0 up, if they can get to half time 1-0 up, that'd be very good. Am I just going to jinx them? Potentially. Oh, good chance there, and it's cleared away again. Oh, what's going? The referee stopped play for a minute, and then no whistle. Go on, carry on. Yeah, I think there was like a brief VAR check. I don't really know what for. Oh, Singo slipped. Oh, he gets away with it just about. I like the way the Ivorians are playing. They make sure that they use their chances properly. Yes, they do. I mean, I know Ahmad missed, but it was very good from Kessie to put the rebound in. Yeah, I don't think Ahmad was expecting the ball to come to him, and he got stuck under his feet. But even the power he hit it with, the shot, it got blocked, fair enough, but put it into the roof of the net. Why do players do that? Sometimes they're just, I don't know, it's weird, but sometimes when you've got to tap it in, sometimes it's good to put it in the roof of the net, but also sometimes it's better to just tap it in and don't overthink it. Right, remember that Sterling miss against Lyon in the Champions League a few years back? Yeah, City were 2-1 down at the time. Ball went across to Sterling, he had an open goal and he put it over the bar, even though literally if he just taps it in and just hits it normally, it goes in. Yeah, it's a very rare sight in that. Oh. Here is is that Sangare? Yeah, he's just giving it away. Funnily enough, Sane. That's no, not free kicks. Oh, that wasn't Sane. That was is that Nathaniel Brown? He's the left back. Why is he there? Have they? Oh, Kimmage has gone to left back. Oh, because that makes sense, doesn't it? Kimmage is literally right-footed. Brown is left-footed. It's not like oh yeah, because Kimmage can play left back, can't he? No, he's a right back or centre mid or a defensive midfielder. Or well, let's have a look at his FOTMOD positions. Can he play as a left back? No, he can't. Well, like he can. Well, like he is right now. But what I mean is like preferred positions. So yeah, preferred position and then other positions that he can play in. Left back isn't one of them, and I'm assuming right back isn't one of them for Nathaniel Brown either. I'm really impressed with this Ivory Coast performance. Considering who, oh my god, Diamande. Bloody hell, he's struggling so far. But to be fair, I don't want to go too hard on him because obviously I'm sure most of you saw the letter that he wrote to his sister who passed away recently. It was quite an emotional read, to be fair. Yeah. So maybe his head's maybe he's being affected by that. But yeah, I do hope he's alright because he's a fantastic player. I really hope Liverpool don't get him. Ivory Coast are going to defeat Germany. Well, so far so good for the Ivorians, but again, still a half of football to go. Here's Sane. It's a good run. He's going to get shot off. No, it's too many bodies in front. And that's going to be a Côte d'Ivoire throw-in. Yeah, I might change it up a few times. Sometimes I'll say Ivory Coast and Côte d'Ivoire. Yeah, we are approaching half-time stoppage time here in Toronto. Ivory Coast leading Germany. I don't think many people are expecting this at half-time. I know Germany aren't like amazing, but like, yeah, you'd think with the quality they've got, you'd think they'd beat Ivory Coast. But Ivory Coast are good as well. Former AFCON champions, very good side. And obviously used to have the likes of Yaya Toure, Didier Drogba. Those days are obviously done now. But they've had some brilliant football. Javinho as well. They've had some brilliant footballers over the years, Ivory Coast. And got loads of good players in this squad as well. 7 added minutes at the end of this first half. How much extra time? 7 minutes, mate. 7 added minutes at the end of this first half in Toronto. We're three from the drinks break, maybe 2 or 3 from the goalkeeper being injured, and the other one just for vibes. Or for the goal, yes. 7 minutes, I know, but I understand it, because obviously keeper got injured, there's been a goal, drinks break. When you combine all that, I think 7 minutes is about fair. So I don't mind what time this game finishes, because obviously I've got a bit of a longer break between this game and the Ecuador Curaçao game. Compared to last night, where the games were literally, as soon as one game finished, the other game was very close to starting. So yeah. Here's Nathaniel Brown. Ball in, and it's cleared away. Falls to Nemecha. Oh, really good block from Odilon Kosanu. I like this Ivory Coast team, I really do. Can I just say, how good is this Singo? Wilfred Singo, playing as a right back. He's unbelievable. He's very good. Yeah, he's a centre-back / a right-back. He got the assist for Amad Diallo's winner against Ecuador on Matchday 1. And the run he made, he literally carried the ball like 40 yards from centre-back. Yeah, fantastic player. Who's he play for? I think he plays for Galatasaray. I might be wrong. Let me have a look. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's completed 4 dribbles already, which is the most in the game. Here's Musiala. We know what he can do. Schlotterbeck. It'll be interesting to see if Schlotterbeck is on for the second half. He's gone down twice, and obviously Nagelsmann. Yeah, Nagelsmann was talking to Rudiger. They showed, so we'll see how that goes. Brilliant from Musiala. Get up. I'll give it a rest. You're not getting a pen for that. Musiala took about 3 seconds to go down. You're never getting a pen for that. There was Amad Diallo involved as well. Does he even touch him? Oh, do me a favour. He tries to stay on his feet and can't. Do me a favour. Never, ever a pen. He's smiling as well. He's like, come on, Jamal. You know what you were doing. It's not dive, but like, yeah. Wait, is it a dive? Well, yeah. No, I wouldn't say it's a dive, but like not nowhere near a foul. The Ivorians are very good. They really are, mate. I'm really impressed by them. Still haven't conceded a goal this tournament just yet. Honestly, I think they could go far. You know, like I'm talking like last 16. Who knows? Maybe quarters. You just never know with the World Cup. But if they win this game, right, they've got Curaçao in their final group game. If they finish top as well, it could give them a very good draw in the last 32, and they could get to the last 16. Here's Bonnie, and he's still got it, and he's actually won the corner from it. But yeah, genuinely, I've been so impressed with this Ivory Coast performance. They might not have had as many shots as Germany, but that's expected, isn't it? Well, they've had 3 less shots, but they've had more XG and more shots on target. So, yeah, they're playing very well. Oh, he doesn't tap. Musiala, come on, man. The way he goes down, honestly. Do me a favour, Shan. Tell you what, if this is 2-0 at half time, I think it might be game. Well, maybe not game over, but like with the way this game is going, be a very long way back for Germany. But they have got the quality to win this game. Of course they do. Got Musiala, they've got Wirtz, Havertz, Sane. No, they're not like amazing, but well, Musiala I really rate. Wirtz, Sane, and Havertz, decent. Well, Wirtz should be better than he is, but like he's very good for Germany, but he's not that good. He's not that good for Liverpool. He didn't even score against Curaçao, did he? No. I think he got an assist, but yeah. Here's Conan. Right, Diamande, come on, he's been quite ineffective this first half so far. I'm sure he'll spring into life at some stage. Conan, this is superb from Ivory Coast. Here's Ulai. Look at this. It's so easy for Ivory Coast to just pass the ball around. Diamande. Oh, he's probably not going to keep that in. Oh, he has actually. He's done very well. But Kimmich keeps it in, and it's a good tackle from Diamande. And just gives Kimmich a push, because why not? Yeah, to be fair, the first 25 minutes of this game wasn't good. Since the drinks break, it's been quite a good game. To be fair, I've enjoyed it. Yeah. Oh, that's poor from Musiala. Sango. Oh, brilliant from Felix Nemecha. And Germany coming forward here with Wirtz. He's Havertz. He's on his own though. Oh, Amad Diallo. That is superb. Love to see it, mate. Go on, keep going. Ah, unlucky. Here's Wirtz again. Goes across to Nathaniel Brown. Just over 1 minute left of this first half in Canada, in Toronto, Canada. They've got to get the ball. Well, I said they've got to get the ball in the box. They've only got Havertz in the box when they need a goal. Oh, man. Here is Havertz. Oh, chance here. And it's... No, not Havertz. So I think I meant to say Wirtz, yeah. Wirtz, Havertz. Kind of the same thing, but not really. Amad was free on the right-hand side. You've got to find him. Honestly, Amad, he was completely free. And then went the other side. Nemecha again. He plays it to Havertz. Kimmich. They can't get the ball in the box because there's no one in the box. Sane, I'll tell you what. Oh, Wirtz. Oh, what a goal that would have been. What a goal that would have been. Wirtz, he shoots the ball like a toddler. He genuinely does. He does it for Liverpool and he does it for Germany. Well, more so for Liverpool. But yeah, Sane, amazing. Flick from Nemecha. Wirtz, look, I mean, the footwork is brilliant, but the shot is like, it's like a toddler's shot. But yeah, oh my God, that could have been goal in the tournament. The build-up was sensational. But Wirtz could not finish it. And that is the half-time whistle here in Toronto, Canada, in Group E. Germany 0, Ivory Coast 1. Thanks to that man there, Frank Kessie, the captain, with his 16th goal for Côte d'Ivoire. And incredibly, they lead here at half-time against Germany, who are FIFA World Ranking number 10. I thought it'd be higher than 10, to be fair, but Ivory Coast to 33. So yeah, fantastic half from Yeah, fantastic half from Amaze Fair side. And there is work to do for Germany and Julian Nagelsmann. But half-time here in Toronto, Canada. Germany 0, Ivory Coast 1. Musiala might have made the worst decision of any player, going with Germany when they were turning into a mediocre team while England rises into the top tier. But the thing is, mate, he was born in Germany. He was born in Stuttgart. So I can understand why he's chosen to play for them. Because even if you've got a chance of playing for a different country, like if you've got the chance to play for the country you're born in, you're gonna take it, and he has taken it. He's a brilliant player, but I would have loved to have seen him in an England shirt. Absolutely, could have had Jude and Musiala in that number 10 spot. Would have been top. But yeah, half time, Ivory Coast leading, and as it stands, will they be through? Yes, they will be. I think. Yeah, of course they will. 6 points. Yeah, 6 points gets you through. 3 points could get you through. Maybe not 2, but yeah, 3 points could get you through, yeah. So any more than that. Yeah. Yeah, as it stands, Ivory Coast are going through to the round of 32. And there's a very good chance they would top the group as well. Unless Curaçao win then. Unless Curaçao beat Ecuador and Ivory Coast. Because Ivory Coast, if they win, they'll be top. They'll be above Germany. Germany can't catch them because of head-to-head. Ecuador won't be able to catch them because of head-to-head. And the only team that could is Curaçao. And that's not going to happen, is it? No. So if Ivory Coast finish top, that'd be fantastic for them. I said they get out of the group in second, but I saw a lot of people say they finished third. Yeah, they said Germany and Ecuador top 2. You've got to back Ivory Coast. They're a very good side. To be fair, Ecuador are good as well. They've got Pacho, they've got Caicedo, Hincapié, Estupinian. I do like Ecuador, and I think they will win later against Curaçao, but you've got to give Ivory Coast their credit. Very good side. Yeah, I'm seeing people say that Gary Lineker being on ITV punditry is like when Sol Campbell joined Arsenal from Tottenham. Oh, that's quite funny to me. He's not actually in the presenting chair. No, he's actually a I forgot what I said. He's a pundit. Well, yeah, he can be a pundit or a presenter. Normally, presenters are people who haven't played football, like yeah, because like for example, Dave Jones from Sky, Kelly Cates, Mark Pugac, Jeff Stelling. Like the presenters don't know, and like the presenters and main commentators aren't typically footballers. No, they're not really. But obviously, the pundits and the co-commentators are. Yeah. Oh, we've got some breaking news here. Wow. It's not to do with football. It's to do with the UK. According to, I don't know if this is a reliable source. According to Kate Ferguson, who is a political editor at The Sun, apparently Keir Starmer is reportedly on the brink of resigning as Prime Minister. Yeah, apparently Starmer reportedly knows things are bad, and is considering if a leadership contest is the best thing for the country. A senior ally said, "I think there's about a 25% chance he fights on now." So there is a good chance that Starmer will be resigning as Prime Minister of the UK. Not confirmed yet, but that's what I've just seen on Twitter. Yeah. If there is a group with a four-way tie at 4 points, somebody in will end up fourth and fail to go through. And the fact that there could be third-place teams who finish on less points. I know it's crazy, isn't it? Surely, I mean, there's 12 groups. Will we get any of? What's the most likely group to do it? I don't know. I can't remember, to be honest. But yeah, that'd be certainly interesting. Yeah, Kessie was very quick to react, wasn't he? Politics are volatile. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know anything, but obviously it's big news. Again, I know it's not confirmed yet, but still, the Prime Minister of the UK on close to resigning apparently. So it is big news. Yeah. But where's Lineker? Okay, so Lineker's just not there. I don't really know what's happened there. Well, where is he? I can actually lip read what Gary Neville's saying. Well, something. Yeah, he said he thinks Ivory Coast have been fantastic, and yeah, they have. They've been absolutely superb. I do think it is a shame that I can't have the commentary and the punditry on. Yes, I can't have the sound on. It is what it is. Yeah, because obviously you'll just get copyrighted, won't I? Yeah. But it's a good thing I can lip read a little bit. Yeah, I think Ahmad just... I wouldn't say he was complacent with it, but like I genuinely just think he didn't know what he was doing. I genuinely think he just didn't know that the ball was going to come to him. Because he went through the legs of Nathaniel Brown to get to Amad Diallo. Yeah, Diomande involved. I mean, I don't think he's been amazing so far, but he did well for the goal, definitely. Went down the line, put a ball in. Ahmad should have... Do you know what Ahmad should have done? Should have put it the other side of Brown and Neuer. Because there was no one else there, yeah. Nothing that they could do about the rebound. Oh, hello, Savannah. Great to see you. Better late than never, but, well, better very late than never. Yeah, you obviously weren't on the other stream, were you? But yeah, great to have you, Savannah. Oh, we've got 11 votes on the poll now. 36% Germany, 36% Ivory Coast, 27% draw. Nice one. I mean, what did I say? I said 3-2 Germany. That's not going to happen, is it? Honestly, I knew I shouldn't have predicted a game with 5 goals in it. I never do. It's normally like 2 or 3, sometimes 4, but I never predict 5 goals in a game. Unless it's like one of the big games. Like, for example, like Man United Liverpool, for example. That actually finished 3-2 as well. You're right. Yeah, I'm good, Savannah. I'm good. Hope you're okay too. They're showing... Is this a good thing that they're showing? Yeah, they're showing Diamande's highlights, but like he's not been great. I don't know if that's... Is this a good thing that they're showing? But to be fair, he's had his moments. He's had moments. Like, for the goal, he was heavily involved. Put the ball in. But there's also been moments where he's like... His touch has been a little bit loose. He's not really gone past players, which is normally a speciality. Yeah, this is what I mean. I don't understand why he plays as a right winger for Leipzig. When do you ever see wingers play? When do you ever see right-footed wingers play as a right winger? It just doesn't work. It just does not work. Oh yeah. Oh god, that was terrible control, wasn't it? That's unlike him. What about this one? I can't tell if this is a good thing that they're showing his highlights so far, because I don't think he's been that good. I really don't. But then again, it just shows you what I know. 2 chances created, 4 dribbles, and 9 passes into the final third. I think, honestly, whoever gets him this summer are very lucky. What's his rating? Well, to be fair, he's on a 6.8. He's on a 6.8 on... oh my god, he's 19. He's 19 years old. I honestly thought he was like... I don't know how old I thought he was. I thought he was like maybe 21, 22. Yeah, he's only played 2 seasons of professional football. Played for Leganes in La Liga, and then joined RB Leipzig. So it could be a third club in 3 years. Could stay at Leipzig. I mean, they want so much money for him. But whoever gets him, whether it's PSG, Liverpool, Man United, hopefully, yeah, they're getting a very good player, 100%. I'm back, guys. Sorry, personal issues. No problem, Theme. Hope everything's okay. Great to have you back on the stream, pal. Wow, Ivory Coast have got the majority of the votes now. 12 votes, 42% Ivory Coast, 33% Germany. And obviously 25% for a draw. So what's that? 3, 5 and 4? Yeah. So 5 for Ivory Coast, 4 for Germany, and 3 for a draw. Yes. Oh, let's go through the player ratings and the match stats. So Germany have had 61% possession, 0.63 xG, 8 shots, 2 on target, and 13 touches in the Ivory Coast box. Ivory Coast have had 39% possession, 0.75 xG, 4 shots, 2 on target, and 6 touches in the Germany box. In terms of the player ratings, the only 2 players for Germany that are on green ratings, Florian Wirtz, who's on a 7, and Jamal Musiala, who's also on a 7. For Ivory Coast, their goalkeeper Fofana, 7, the left-back Conan, 7, Kusanu, 7.2, he's centre-back, Singo, who I've already talked about quite a few times this game, he's been brilliant, yeah, he's on a 7, Ulai is on a 7, Sangare 7.2, Kessie, the captain, with the only goal so far, 7.3. And all the attackers are on orange ratings, but Diamand is on a 6.8. Yeah, only one out of 3 successful dribbles so far. Yeah, I mean it's not terrible, but yeah. Okay, so I'm actually hearing an extended report. So, breaking. Keir Starmer is officially set to resign as Prime Minister. Several media reports say he'll outline a resignation timetable on Monday after consulting with his wife and family today. According to The Observer, who is closely plugged into Number 10, Downing Street. To be fair, some of you know that, but yeah, number 10 Downing Street. That's where the Prime Minister lives. Starmer now accepts that his time has run out as the majority of Labour PMs now back Andy Burnham. Senior Labour figures believe a clear statement could come as early as Monday. It is understood Starmer will announce a deliberate slow march in good order as a matter of duty and dignity. So many quotation marks of duty and dignity. But yeah, Labour source, there's a sadness about it all, of course. He's come up hard against the reality that the support isn't there. When the herd moves, it moves. But yeah, I mean, I think I have no idea if he's good or not, Starmer. I've genuinely got no idea. All I know is he's been Prime Minister for almost 2 years now. Enjoy reform if that's true. Oh, he's gonna be reformed. We're gonna have bloody Nigel Farage as our Prime Minister. Oh God, that's probably not a good thing, is it? I know he's an MP, but yeah. Yeah, sorry guys, my stepsister. No, honestly, theme is absolutely fine, mate. You don't need to explain yourself. Yeah, we're all behind you. Again, there's no pressure on you to stay on the stream. If you need to be with your family, take as much time as you need, pal. Hope everything's all right. The new PM is really good. Well, we don't have a new PM yet, but apparently it's going to be what? Andy Burnham? I don't know politics. I've just seen it on Twitter, and I thought, do you know what? It's quite a big thing, politics, and also the fact that Prime Minister could be resigning. So I thought I'd just read it out. God, the Brexit boys are back. Oh God. So do you know what's funny? So Keir Starmer, what was it, a week ago or almost a week ago, announced the social media ban for under 16s, and now he's resigning. Honestly, what is the point? Genuinely, what is the point of doing something that big and then resigning a few days later? Andy is mayor of Manchester. They love him. I study politics. Oh, nice, mate. I mean, yeah, so you could probably teach me about a few things, because I just don't know. I've heard of people in politics, but I don't know how it works and stuff like that. But yeah, so to be fair, if we do get Andy Burnham, that's probably a good thing. Dad, Dad, are you tired? It seems like you are. Unless you're... Is that... Yeah, that's a sleeping emoji. For all three of them. Yeah, it seems like people don't like Starmer, so maybe it's for the best. Or is it just a case of us UK people just hating whoever the Prime Minister is? Potentially, yes. Oh, man. Yeah, second half is about to get underway here in Toronto, Canada. Don't they teach you civic in school in the UK, like how the Westminster parliamentary system works? No, they don't. No, we don't. Well, you can study politics for A level, but who does that? Genuinely, who does that? So Andy, great. Never ever been interested in that stuff. Just ignore it. I mean, I'm just a bit curious to know, is Starmer good or not? I don't know. I don't follow politics at all. So Andy has a chance to be Prime Minister after being elected in Ashton in Makerfield in the recent final election, and so therefore it's wanting to come Prime Minister, which is a great thing. You know your stuff. Well, yeah, you study politics, but yeah, you know your stuff, mate. But yeah, I mean, I've never been interested in that stuff really ever. But as they say, every day's a school day. You always learn something different every day. That should be required learning. You think? Well, politics, yeah, but it's just boring, man. It's just boring. Unless you're actually going to go into politics, what is the point of learning about it? That's just my opinion. And also, if you want to go into politics, no, I mean, I just ignore. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, no, yeah. Well, I'm reading chats about it, but yeah. I forgot what I was saying now. I've lost my train of thought. You think it should be required learning? I don't think so. You can study it for A levels if you actually want to pursue it. But I don't think there should be pressure on people to know about politics, because it's probably it's complicated, and it's also sometimes a bit boring. But yeah. In other news, in football news, in World Cup news, the second half is about to get underway here in Toronto, Canada. Germany 0, Ivory Coast 1. The big second 45 coming up. And we are underway here in Toronto, Canada, or in Ontario to be exact. Germany 0, Ivory Coast 1 in Group E. Only goal of the game coming from the Ivory Coast captain, Frank Kessie. Let's see how this second half goes. If you have any questions about politics, I'm glad to answer them. I mean, I'm not going to turn this into a politics stream, but yeah, I mean, no, I think it's sometimes good to talk about other stuff. Need a big Germany second half. Yeah, well, I think for a neutral, that'd be good, yeah. But if Ivory Coast win, I'm more than happy with it. They better sort out. They need to sort out. They've not been good. Oh, go on, Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. Oh, well, I thought that was going to Bonnie, the striker, but no, it didn't. It massively impacts your life. So as boring as it is important. I'm not saying that it's not important, but like I just don't think it should be required learning. Because like, why do people need to know like who the members of parliament are? Yeah, and I think even if you don't follow politics, you know who the prime minister is. That you just do. Everybody at high level in politics is bad, and the vast majority in the public eye are from and for powers that genuinely stay hidden. Oh God. Yeah, 13 votes on the poll now. Thank you, guys. 46% of you going for a Ivory Coast win. 31% Germany, 23% draw. So I'm not going to say it's fairly close, but it's closer than the Netherlands-Sweden poll from earlier. Oh, God! Oh, my God, Jonathan Tah. Passing it back to Manuel Neuer. Amad Diallo's so close to getting it. This ref is letting a lot go. He really is, isn't he? But I don't mind it. I don't mind because it distracts because sometimes it can just distract the flow of the game. He's challenging Keir Starmer and most Labour MP back him. Challenging Keir Starmer and most Labour MPs back him due to what he's going to do to the north of England regarding the natural habitats there, and he's trying to increase housing down south. Well, it seems like he's got good intentions, but like, yeah, I don't know, man. He was the only one who takes all farmland and taxes on the British goods. Oh, really? Your opinion will probably change as you get older and learn how much it impacts your life. Probably, mate. Yeah, but I mean, I'm 18, so like, it doesn't impact me too much. And obviously, like me doing this, yeah. Well, maybe if I was under 16, it'd be a bit of a problem because obviously the social media man. But to be fair, if we get a new PM, they'll probably just say, well, who knows? They might keep it, whoever the new PM will be. But yeah, I hope they do get rid of it. I just think the under 16 ban is just a bit pointless, really. Here is Leroy Sané, Musiala. Oh, it's brilliant! Oh, what a challenge that is! Who's number 18 for Ivory Coast? That is really, really good defending. It's it's Ibrahim Sangare, Nottingham Forest. Yeah, very good player. And Musiala nutmeg, but Sangare nutmeg on Odilon Kasanu. But yeah, going to be a corner for Germany. Thankfully, my shield protects me from awful pronunciation errors. Yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah, definitely a good thing. Right, free kick, corner. Why do I always say that? Right, corner for Germany. Kimmich. They're taking it short with Wirtz, and it's a comfortable claim for Fofana. And now potentially a counter-attack here for Ivory Coast, if they can get some players forward. Here's Kessie. Diamande goes back to Conan. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. I think that's that. Oh, wow. I think that's the first time I've yawned, well, this stream. Yeah, I mean, it's always going to happen. Here's Conan. Ivory Coast are playing well, mate. Germany look a bit sluggish to me. Yeah, it's like they're... Even when Ivory Coast have the ball, it's like Germany just aren't like... They're not really challenging them. Yeah, they're quite sluggish. That's going to be a throw-in. It's a good tackle from Nemecha. Nemecha's a good player, I like him. Yeah, Man United have been linked with him as well. He plays for Dortmund, doesn't he? Oh, okay. Schlotterbeck did come off. I didn't miss that, but yeah, I'm not surprised, to be fair. Yeah, felt like it was always going to happen. But yeah, Antonio Rudiger has replaced Nico Schlotterbeck. They didn't actually show Rudiger coming on. Or at least I don't think they did. No, I would have seen it. So yeah, Rudiger on for Deutschland. And coming forward again here. Poor pass. Really poor pass. It was that Musiala, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, that's brilliant. Ivory Coast coming forward here. What a run. Is that Kessie? Oh, it is as well. Here's Ahmad. Back to Kessie. Chance for Ivory Coast. Oh, it's a block. A really good block, I think, from Jonathan Tah. They can't override his opinions about law that he has introduced. They can only deny them if there's enough votes to Prime Minister over them, as we live in a democracy, not a dictatorship. You do know your stuff, don't you? Don't you, Theme? Fair play, mate. Oh. But yeah, so what political parties... Was it Andy Burnham? That's his name. Yeah, what political party is he? He's not Labour, is he? Or Conservative? He might... No, he's not Conservative, is he? I don't. This is what I mean. This is what I mean, guys. I don't have a clue about politics. I only read the Starmer news out because it's fairly big news. Could you imagine after all this talk, he just doesn't resign? That'd be quite funny. Here's Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. Come on, son. Across! Oh, what a chance! Number 26. Is that Ulai? Yes, Christ Ulai. He's got to do better there. He has got to do better. But yeah, that was sensational footwork from Ulai. He's on a 7.1 now on FOTMob. Chug a Red Bull. I don't have a Red Bull with me. I've got this, but I'd rather just save this for most of the night. Well, I don't have it right now, but obviously I'll have my trusty old cup of tea to come. But yeah, we'll be fine. I'm not actually feeling that tired at the moment, but the fact there's a 5 a.m. game should be interesting. But I'm not being funny. I've done 2 5 a.m. games before, but like, I honestly think the reason I was so tired yesterday is because the fact the games were like so close together, and like literally, I finished one watch along, and then 10 minutes later, boom, we're into the next one. I think that's why. And I know people like to say, "Oh, you're just sitting in your chair watching football," but like you have to talk for like 2 hours on end. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it, but also it's good to have a decent break, I suppose. Even if it's like half an hour, that's fine, completely fine. But like genuinely, when the Scotland, Morocco, and Brazil Haiti games finished, I only had like 10 minutes to prepare for the next game. And in those 10 minutes aren't even a break. You're sorting out the graphics and lineups and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I do enjoy doing it, absolutely. If I didn't enjoy doing this, I wouldn't be doing it. But I absolutely adore doing this, I should say. But yeah, honestly, I think I'll be absolutely fine. But again, maybe more hope than logic. Here's Pavlovic. Sane, one-on-one with Conan. Puts it in. It's Wirtz. Across to Havertz. Oh, he tried it was a cheeky back heel turn, but he just couldn't get it under control. Feels unusually dark. Is it really this dark? When I feel like it's a little bit lighter. No, okay. He's Labour. Oh, Andy Burnham's Labour. Okay. To change the Prime Minister leadership, you have to be in their party. I see. Okay. But then I'm assuming if he does become Prime Minister, he won't be in Labour. I guess. I don't know. Here is someone. I think that might be Ulai. Ulai's played very well. Right, come on, Ahmad. Singo's making an overlapping run. He would be very silly if he didn't resign. Yeah, I do feel like again, I'm saying this with no logic whatsoever. I do feel like the time is right. I don't know. It seems like people didn't like him from the start. Games are bang average tomorrow as well. What are all the games? I think it's Spain, Saudi Arabia at 5. Belgium, Iran. Oh, that's not too bad. Uruguay, Cape Verde. Oh god, yeah, they're not amazing. I won't lie. Oh, chance for Ivory Coast. Oh, it's really good defending again. It's going to be a corner. Also, technically, Ecuador, Curaçao, and Tunisia, Japan are tomorrow. But those are like, but they're technically tonight as well. But yeah, but like after my sleep, it will be Spain, Saudi Arabia at 5, Belgium, Iran at 8, Uruguay, Cape Verde at 11, and then New Zealand, Egypt at 2. Okay, I mean, could be better, I suppose. It's not absolutely terrible, but it could be better. But see if it involves some big nations: Spain, Belgium, Uruguay. It's not too bad. What about Monday? Monday's looking alright. Argentina, Austria at 6, France, Iraq at 10. Oh, I get a decent break between those two. Nice. But then Norway, Senegal at 1 a.m. Oh god, and then Jordan, Algeria at 4 a.m. on Tuesday morning. God, and then Portugal, Uzbekistan 6 p.m. and then England are back in action. We've got Ghana at 9 p.m. on Tuesday. Here's Ahmad. Honestly, Ivory Coast are looking the more likely to score the next goal here. They really are. Here is Conan. Cross. Ahmad is towards Ahmad. Frank, have you remembered Father's Day tomorrow for Ricky? Oh, of course I have. Of course I have. But yeah, unfortunately for Dad, like most of his Father's Day will be including. Well, I do think he loves watching me. Yeah, I'm sure he does. But yeah. But obviously, well, I'm going to be asleep for most of it, aren't I? Unfortunately, I say unfortunately. It'd be good to get some. It'd be good to get a good night's sleep. But obviously, when I wake up, I'll only have like 2 or 3. Well, about 3 hours between the games. It's not ideal. It's really not. Maybe even less. But yeah, of course, I haven't forgotten. To be fair, decent Father's Day World Cup action from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. onwards. Can't complain. Feels like it's a matter of time to Ivory Coast score again. Yeah, definitely. That's certainly the way it's looking right now. Germany have been so, like, what's the word? Lackluster. So lackluster at the moment. God, Sane can't pass the ball. Why is Sane starting? He's just not as good as he used to be, is he? He was so good for City, and for Bayern, most of the time he was very good there. But what's his stats for Galatasaray? 7 goals, 5 assists. It could be better. He always gets double digits for Bayern, but, like, I don't know, man. How old is he? He's only 30. He's only bloody 30. I can't wait for my 100 quid. Oh, you're getting ahead of yourself, are you, Theme? Next thing you know, bang, Germany equalise, and they've got the momentum. Well, they're not going to get the equaliser with shots like that from Rudiger. But to be fair, Rudiger loves a shot like that, doesn't he? Come on, man. Oh, changes incoming for Germany. I've got to say, I'm surprised Dennis Undav's one of the subs coming on. Surprised he's not starting. Didn't he get like a goal and 2 assists against Curaçao after coming off the bench? Tar headers it away. That's going to be he could have just let play go on. I get 50 quid if they draw. Yeah, I know, man. But what I meant is, like, if Germany were to score now, then they'd have the momentum. So, if Ivory Coast go 2-0 up, then yeah, absolutely get yourself carried away and secure the coin. But yeah, don't. All I say is don't get ahead of yourself yet, even though it is more likely Ivory Coast score next. But you just never know in football. Here's Pavlovic. Sano's making a run. He's not spotted it. Kimmich. Yeah, they've got to try. I mean, to be fair, they have to change something, Germany. So maybe this triple change will be a good thing. Definitely. Here's Nathaniel Brown. Pavlovic pings it across to Leroy Sane. Is he going to cross it or what? No, it just goes back to Kimmich. Ball in, headed away by... Oh, well, not really headed away, but by Singo. Musiala, good defending, Ahmad. Germany are awful today. They really are, mate. They're so off it. I told you, man, the game against Curaçao was flawed. Oh, hang on. Good defending again from Ahmad, another corner. I mean, it's fun. They've had more... Yeah, but Germany are better than Ivory Coast. They've got better players than Ivory Coast. They're more successful than Ivory Coast. So they should be... But with the stats, they've only had one more shot. They should be doing much better than they are. Especially with the quality of players that they have in this team. Kimmich with the corner. And it's a comfortable claim for Fofana. And now... Oh, God, Ahmad. Yeah, can't keep it in. Well, Havertz is down and he's holding his head. What happened with Havertz? Oh, I was looking at the goalkeeper claiming the ball. I think it was a challenge with Sangare. I haven't even asked you, how was the Brazil game, Frank? Saw the score, but that was about it. I mean, Brazil, it was fairly comfortable for Brazil. Yeah, first half, they were 3-0 up at half time. The second half was so boring. Literally nothing happened. Brazil had like 1 or 2 shots in the second half. They barely did anything. But yeah, first half, Cunha was unbelievable. Scored. Well, the first goal was quite lucky. But the second goal, unbelievable finish. And then Vinny Jr. made it 3. But yeah, very, very comfortable for Brazil. But yeah, first half, good, entertaining because of how Brazil played, but second half, quite boring. But it was always going to be because Brazil were winning so comfortably. We're turning into a politics channel. No, we talked about it for what, 5 minutes? I can't. When was the last time? When was the last time we had a chat about it? Well, there was a chat about it. It was from Theme. But yeah, that was like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, we stopped talking about it now. Just steer clear of US politics, please. Well, we have talked about Trump before on this channel, on one of these watch-alongs. Yeah, because we had who did we have? We had Dave, we had Theme, we had Aaron. Yeah. What was the Netherlands-Sweden score in the end? Didn't get to finish it. 5-1 to the Netherlands, mate. Crazy. Genuinely crazy. But fair play to Ronald Koeman's side. I don't even think it was a 5-1 game. It's just every time they came forward, they just looked like they were going to score. And some of the goals they scored were brilliant. Changes for Germany then. Triple check. Oh, well, they've made 4 changes already because obviously Rudiger came off for Schlotterbeck at half time. Jamie Llewellyn has come off for Leroy Sané. Nadim Imri has come on for Alexander Pavlovic. And Dennis Undav has come on for Jamal Musiala. I started the Trump talk, I get carried away. Love politics. Well, yeah, you study it, don't you? I mean, yeah, if you study something, surely you love... Well, that's not always the case. I'm assuming it's by choice, yes. Who's Jamie Llewellyn? Plays for Stuttgart. Oh, he's quite good, to be fair. He plays as a left winger. What about Imiri? He plays for Mainz. They've got some good players in this team, Germany. So who actually came on for who? Imiri for Pavlovic, Undav for Musiala, and Llewellyn for Sane. Okay. Yeah, so I assume the fact that Undav has come on for Musiala, I can only assume that it will be Havertz in the 10 and then Undav up front. What about where's Voltemade? Is Voltemade on the bench? Yeah, he is. Surprised he's not made an appearance at this World Cup just yet. And then okay, yeah. Yeah, Jamie Llewellyn. I've never heard of him before, but apparently he's quite good. Stats are good for Stuttgart. So yeah, Germany have already made 4 changes. So they've only got 1 more left, and we've still got like about just under half an hour plus stoppage time. Have Ivory Coast made any changes? No, they have not. Corner comes in with Kimmich, and it's wide from Kai Havertz. I honestly thought that was going in from that angle. Pour any pints today, Frank? No, mate. Nah. Got on Monday and Tuesday, yeah. But it shouldn't affect me being able to do a watch along for every game. Because luckily my shifts are during the day, and obviously during the day there are no World Cup games. Well, the earliest the game starts is 5 p.m. But I've already checked. Monday earliest game is 6 p.m. Tuesday earliest is 6 p.m. as well. So yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, 6 p.m. Monday's Argentina, isn't it? And then 6 p.m. Tuesday Portugal. So looking forward to that. I've actually got a Portugal shirt as well, not the official World Cup shirt. It's literally just it's a Portugal t-shirt. It's got obviously it's obviously got the flag. Might have Ronaldo on the back as well. Yeah. I might wear it when they play Uzbekistan, because obviously they are my second team for this World Cup. Havertz has gone so close like 4 times now. Yes, that is very true. I mean, Kai Havertz just can't finish, can he? No sleep, lol. Yeah, very true, mate. Very true. But it's fine. Llewellyn, okay, the ball's hit him twice when he was dribbling. Oh, hello, Fian. Good to see you, buddy. All right, Frank. Ivory Coast winning is crazy. I know. Well, I wouldn't say it's crazy, but like I'd say surprising, maybe. Not shocking or anything. No, Ivory Coast are a very good side, and Germany aren't the same they used to be. I said Germany would win, but I don't think it's crazy. I think it's a surprise because I thought Germany would win. Yeah. Then 9 p.m. Tuesday. Yeah, 9 p.m. Tuesday. England versus Ghana. I can't bloody wait. 14 votes on the poll now, 36% Germany, 43% Ivory Coast, and 21% for a draw. Havertz. I'm shocked, to be fair. Really? Are you not rating Ivory Coast? Or you're either not rating Ivory Coast very highly, or you're rating Germany too highly. 25 minutes to go. I feel like this game's gone really quick. Yeah, I feel like some of these games just do go quick. Yeah, 25 minutes plus stoppage time left here in Toronto. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future World Cup watch-along. That's going to be a corner for Germany. I think Morocco might go far this year. I think they could. Yeah. I really think... Well, they got to semi-finals of the last World Cup. I think I have them going out in the last 16, but to someone good. I can't actually remember who it was, but yeah. 100 years ago, there was no such university degree called political science. It was named propaganda. Yeah, propaganda was... it's to do with the media, innit? Or spreading things, and it was spreading big things in the media, innit? Yeah. Germany's squad is better than Ivory Coast, but football is weird. Yeah, man. But again, it's not guaranteed just because the team's got a better squad on paper. Yeah, football's played on paper. Football's played on grass, not paper. 15 votes now. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. 47% for Ivory Coast obviously helps that they're winning, and 33% for Germany, 20% for a draw. And we've got 13 live viewers at the moment, so thank you guys so much to all of you tuning in. Oh, the keeper's down again. Oh, he's rolling around as well. Oh, if he has to come up, I mean, to be fair, the first challenge, well, the challenge in the first half, he got clattered. Did he get clattered again? No, I think it's probably just the way he fell, isn't it? Oh no, to be fair, yeah, Odilon Kasanu was involved. His own teammate. Yeah, I know what propaganda is. Yeah, I did history for GCSE. Learned about World War II, the build up to World War II. Yeah, propaganda's like advertising, for example, when for the army in World War I and World War II, they use propaganda to make it seem like it's a good thing. Still want to join the army like that. Oh, really? You want to join the army? Nice, mate. I wonder if we will ever play in Canada, probably in round of 16, round of 32 or round of 16. Well, round of 16 we could potentially play Mexico in Mexico City for a 1 a.m. kickoff. That would not be very good. Cross comes in, it's in, and Germany are level, and it's him again. It's Dennis Undav. Why is he not starting? Honestly, he's so good. Every time he's come off the bench so far this World Cup, he's been brilliant. He's literally been on the pitch for 8 minutes, and he's equalised. Yeah, didn't he? Yeah, I think he got a goal and 2 assists against Curaçao off the bench. Yeah, played 26 minutes, a goal and 2 assists. That's 2 goals, 2 assists in 2 games, and he hasn't even started either of them. Unbelievable. But I've got to say, what a cross. What a cross from who put that cross in? Someone did. But yeah, brilliant finish from Undav. Passed for Fafana. Germany 1, Ivory Coast 1. Thank you for your service. I served 23 years and retired from the army in 2012. Good on you, mate. Hope you're enjoying your retirement. Well, you are. Yeah, of course you are. You're watching me. Yeah, 1-1. Only took them 67 minutes, no joking. Okay. Come on, mate. Come on, Fian. Honestly, if Undav does not start in the next group game, then what are we doing here? Brilliant cross that. Who put it in? Was it Jamie Llewellyn? No, it wasn't. It was not Jamie Llewellyn. Sorry about that, guys, if any of you saw that. It was Nadim Amiri. So the substitutes combining. Got 18 votes now. Thank you, guys. And again, oh yes, of course. Theme. Your money. Oh, Havertz. Yeah, I told you, Germany could just have the momentum now. Thank you for your service, Andrew. Who's Andrew? Andrew's not here. Well, Andrew was here earlier, but I don't. Unless he served in the army as well. No. If you're, Theme. If you're talking to Soccer Dad, his name's Aaron. Oh, okay. Sorry. It's okay, Fian. But yeah, we don't do those jokes around here. Bloody 6-7 jokes. Some people have still bought into 2026. Very few, man. Come on. I barely hear anyone say it now. which is a good thing, to be fair. Here's Havertz. Yeah, I honestly thought it was Jamie Llewellyn who put the ball in, but no, it weren't. Oh, yeah, game on indeed. I'm here, but I wasn't in the army. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I was going to say, Andrew. Yeah, I think Theme was talking to Aaron. Leave it in 2026. Yeah, well, 6-7 joke. Oh, yeah, of course. My money. I need one more Germany goal and a Frank Kessie foul. Hello, mate. Oh, God. You've actually spelt it. I think the way it's spelt, the way Frank Kessie spelled, I think it's Franck, not the way my name is spelt. But yeah. But yeah, I'm sure I can help you out, mate, with fouling someone. So Frank Kessie foul in the box would be ideal, though. You just need a Germany goal as well. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Here's Diamande, and then Rudiger clears out for a throw-in. So 44% Ivory Coast, only 28% of you for Germany, and only 28% of you for a draw. God. Oh, here we go. I completely forgot about the fact there's a hydration break. Yeah, but he spells it wrong. You mean you spelt it wrong? It's definitely Frank Kessie. Wait, Fran and then CK. Fran CK. So Frank Kessie. Well, it is, right? Yeah. Plays for Al Ali in Saudi. Just be Tuesday already, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I know, mate. I'm desperate to see England play again. Well, of course, got the flag in the Well, hang on. I need to move this arm. Yes, yeah, you can see the flag there. I need to keep my money. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting last 20 minutes for you, Theme. But yeah, can't wait for Tuesday. England versus Ghana in the World Cup. And with how good we looked against Croatia, really looking forward to it. Where is the game being played? What stadium? Oh, the Boston Stadium, the Gillette Stadium. Nice. That stadium has hosted both of Scotland's games so far. What about our game against Panama? Where's that? The New York, New Jersey Stadium. Isn't that the MetLife Stadium? The stadium that's hosting the World Cup final? Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, nice. We've played in some very good stadiums. The Dallas Stadium as well was brilliant, wasn't it? Nagelsmann, very happy, urging his team on to go and get that winner. To be fair, this is a good result for both teams as well, because it means that... Oh, yeah. No, I was going to say they both go through, but they'll be very close to going through. And that's the end of the third quarter here in Toronto, Canada. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future World Cup watch-along. Sorry, Pete. It's just the fact you said that's the end of the third quarter. I just wanted to do an American accent. Oh, wait. What's going on here? That's the Ivory Coast manager, Amaze Fair. Where was he? Did he go to the toilet? Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny if he's gone to the loo during the game. Do you guys remember when? Do you remember when Eric Dyer went for a poo? Eric Dyer went for a poo during the game against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup in COVID. That was so funny. Yeah, he literally ran down the tunnel. He ran off the pitch. He didn't tell anyone where he was going. But yeah, that was so funny. And Jose had to look for him as well. Yeah, that was a funny time. Gillette. The best a man can get. Dad, if you're laughing at my accent, I thought it was pretty decent, to be fair, that time. He's got the smash hits. Oh, yes. Yes, he does. Why is the hydration rig still going on? We've got 15 minutes. There's going to be so much added time, I imagine. We'll see how we go. What's okay? Seko Fofana. Oh no, Ahmad's coming off, for God's sake. Right, changes. Evan Gesond has come on for Ange Johan Boni. Seko Fofana has replaced Ibrahim Sangare, and Simon Adingra has replaced Amad Diallo. No, it's a shame for Ahmad. Should have scored in the first half, came close. Oh, completely forgot to change the bloody scoreboard. How's no one reminded me of that? Genuinely. But yeah, Germany 1, Ivory Coast 1. He's got the smash hits. Yeah, too bad. Those changes are... Well, yeah, I've heard of Oliver Dingra, Fafana, and Gesson. Will Gesson go up front? I assume so. So it goes. Oh, there we go. Sorted. We needed that goal super substitute. Oh, yes. Dennis Undav is the definition of a super substitute. 2 games of this World Cup so far. He started both of them on the bench. He's come on and he scored 2 goals. He's got 2 goals, 2 assists this tournament so far. Hey guys, Frank thinks it. Hey guys, Frank thinks it. Let's do some crap accents. Cheers, guys. And that is my moderator, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God. I feel much better going into the Ecuador match. Why? Why do you want? What do you? Oh, because you're Oh, you wait. You can you speak? Can you? Oh, yeah. You can speak German, but like, are you actually? Have you got German in you? We don't want that. We don't want Germany that goal, Frank. Well, see, mate, I don't mind who wins this game. I just want an entertaining game. That's it. Unless it's England and maybe Portugal as well. I don't mind who wins each game. Here's Wirtz. That's not a foul, says the referee. Here's Singo. I really like him. He's a good player, him. Yeah, why do you feel much better going into the Ecuador match? Germany finally got off the bat. Well, I assume, yeah, because you can speak German. I'm assuming you got some German in you. 19 votes now. Thank you, guys. Let's try and get to 20. Yeah, thank you, guys. I do very much appreciate it. Yeah, I've got 9 live viewers at the moment. Thank you. I'm American, but I'm married into Germany. I see. Okay, fair enough then. So what are you going to do? So I'm assuming if it was a USA-Germany final, you would want... Yeah, of course you want USA to win. You like the bands really long. Oh, no, I love it, mate. I absolutely love it. That's why I made that joke. And here's my and that is my moderator, ladies and gentlemen. I saw the funny side of it. But no, I love the bands we have on this channel, or on these watch-alongs, I should say. Here's Gesson. Right, Diamande. He's on this right-hand side now. He's slowed down a little bit. Got to find the right pass. Okay, never mind. My daughter is in Wisconsin, but my son's in Berlin. I see. So yeah. I'm not going to say half American, half German, but yeah. You're American, but you like Germany as well. Yeah. So what would you do? So yeah, if it was a USA Germany final, you have to want Germany. Sorry, you have to want USA to win. Yeah, that's where you're born. But then again, if it is USA Germany, could argue it's a win-win for you, mate. Yeah, it's looking fine. I was going to say. 12 minutes left here in Toronto. Still Germany 1, Ivory Coast 1. Still all to play for. But as it stands, both teams are in very good positions to qualify. Well, both teams would have not 100% confirmed. Actually, no, they would have done, right? Yeah. No, not 100%, but they've pretty much been nailed on to qualify. They're dual citizens. I see. Yeah. High V's is my idol. If you know, you know. I don't know. I'd root against my son if Germany played the United States. You have to, mate. If you're born in the USA, I know obviously, yeah, married into Germany, but you've got to go for USA, mate. You've got to go to your home country. Here's Singo. What's going on here? Oh, he's done well, you know. Oh no! Oh no! He's pulled up. He's pulled his hamstring. Oh no! I really like him as well. He's a good player, for God's sake. I mean, is he going to miss the rest of the tournament now? Noel Guzman's not happy. I don't know why. I thought that was Mats Hummels for a minute, but no, it's not. Oh dear, oh dear. That is not good. I don't know if he's... No, I don't think he's torn. He's probably just pulled it. Yeah, you might as well just take him off right now. You do not want to risk anything. How did he pull up? Was it because he was stretching it? I don't know. Maybe. That is not good. That is not good for Ivory Coast. He's not playing on, is he? What? Wait, what? Where is he? Oh, I don't even know. There's no way he's still on. They got balls hit the referee. Brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have they got 10 players on the? Have they got 10 players on the pitch? They might actually. If the finals in the US, England. If the finals in the US. Yeah, if the final is US, oh my god, wow. If the chat isn't like, if it doesn't make sense, like I will struggle with it. But yeah, if the final is USA versus England, I would be supporting England because I was born there. But it'll be closed because I lived in the US pretty much my whole life. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a difficult one, but I still think you have to support the country you were born. Obviously, like if you were born in the country and then you move straight away, then maybe I could understand it. But like, yeah, it's a difficult one. But to be fair, the US aren't getting to the final, so yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Well, who knows? You just never know with football, but I'd be surprised. Right, change now for Ivory Coast. It is going to be Singo coming off. Yeah, Singo has been replaced by Guella Doué. Oh yeah, Guella Doué, yes, Desiree Doué's brother. He didn't start against... yeah, he didn't start against... no, he did start against Ecuador, hasn't started today. But yeah, that is not good. I mean, Guella Doué is a very good player, but obviously Singo, brilliant today, brilliant last game. Hopefully he doesn't miss the rest of the tournament. Oh, hello, Mr. Alshmari. Good to see you. Who's your favourite German player of all time? Well, good question. I would say... I think it's between two for me. Thomas Muller or Marco Reus. Yeah. I maybe edge it to Muller. Because not only is he a fantastic player, such a great personality. I remember when he said that Robert Lewandowski. Yeah, he got some great... And how do the English people say it? That you have to do it in a rainy night in Stoke. Oh, yeah, he's brilliant, Muller. Yeah, I'll probably say Thomas Muller and then second Marco Reus. Or you could pull in the lead, say, born in England, plays for France. Yeah, very good point. Oh, no, he's crying. Oh, no. Yeah, Singo's in tears. He might miss the rest of the tournament now. That is not good for Ivory Coast. And not good for him either. My point on Musiala is he probably made the decision because Germany had just won the World Cup. He joined a team that was peaking while England is now quite a bit better than Germany now. Yeah, probably. Well, actually, well, no. When did he decide to switch to Germany, like, permanently? Because like, he was playing for England, like, under 18s, I think. Maybe England under 20s. Played for England under 21. From 2021, well, yeah, Germany got knocked out World Cup 2018 group stages. So, like, he's had... So, yeah, I don't know. I've lived in the US from 7 months old to 15 years old. I've lived in England from when I was born to 7 months. Okay, do you know, in your case then yeah, you probably would go USA. That's what I mean. Like, that's what I say. Like, even if you were born in a country, but then well, actually, well, it depends. I don't know. Well, so you are technically English, but you've lived in America your whole life. Well, pretty much your whole life. Is it? Yeah, it's a difficult one. Is Diamande okay? Yeah, he is. He's not injured as well, no. Or is he? Is he injured as well? Oh no, he's just been he's been substituted. I thought Ivory Coast had made all their subs. Now they have. Oh yeah, because they didn't make their first till the 75th minute. Oh, Nicolas Pepe has replaced Jan Diamande. Yeah, Pepe started against Ecuador as well, didn't they? They did make a few changes for this game, Ivory Coast, but they've got a very good squad depth, haven't they? And Leon Goretzka is coming on here for Germany. And that'll be Germany's final change as well. He replaces Kai Havertz. Who was it again? Who came off? Havertz. Yeah, Havertz or Goretzka. Oh. Is Fofana the goalkeeper? I would go England, born in England. Really? Even though you've lived in the US your whole life? Fair enough, man. I mean, it's down to you, but yeah, in your case, I would understand if you wanted to support USA. Undav with the strike as a comfortable save for Fofana in goal. Yeah, Musiala, England, under 15s, under 16s, under 17s, under 21s, Germany under 16, and now Germany. That's a lot of England. It is, yeah. Yes, it is. I have US passport and British passport. Yeah, I'm not surprised you do, mate. Anyway, it would have been a good addition to England. Yeah, Musiala, 100%. Imagine we had Jude Bellingham and Jamal Musiala as our number 10 options. Sick. We could have had like Musiala, Elise, Haaland, Semenyo. So many players we could have had. And I'm delighted with the squad we've got, like in terms of the attackers. But yeah, that would have been sick. Would he have started over Musiala? What do you think? Is Musiala better than Jude? I don't think he is, you know. I'd rather Jude over Musiala. But that's just maybe it's English bias, but I just prefer Jude. 3.5 minutes left plus stoppage time. To be fair, I think both teams would take a draw, absolutely, especially Ivory Coast. Here's Seko Fofana. Fofana tries to play across to Kessie, but gives it away. Oh, that's brilliant from Gesson. Oh, okay, apparently it's a free kick. Oh, he's pushed him, yeah. He's pushed Nemetra in the back. Okay, fair enough then. Oh, good clearance from Doué. There was a bit of trouble there. Wirtz, Undav. Can either team find a late winner here, which would 100% confirm their place in the last 16 of the World Cup? Brown puts it in, and it's brilliant from Seko Fofana. Where did he come from? Oh, wow. Nicolas Pepe does brilliantly to get away from Jonathan Tah, and the Ivory Coast are coming forward here. If they get this right, they win this game. Here's a chance, surely! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Simon Adingra, you absolute idiot. What is he doing? Why is he controlling that? Just shoot. Oh, my God. What an opportunity for Ivory Coast to take all 3 points and secure their last 32 place. Wow, I'd be livid if I was a Cote d'Ivoire fan. Wow. It's like the Philippines women. It's like the Philippines women team in the Women's World Cup. The team was 90% Americans, women who were half Filipinos. They called it America's B team. Yeah, I mean, well, for example, this World Cup, Curaçao, the only Curaçao player in the squad that is actually born in Curaçao is Tahith Chong. And he's actually the player I know the most from Curaçao. He's one of like 3 that I know. Yeah. So yeah. Chance. Oh, what a save. What a save from Fofana. Oh, great save, yeah. Haaland is shit because he plays for City. I agree, mate. I agree. No, seriously. No, he's unbelievable, isn't he? Oh, what a save that is from Fofana. I bet you were very scared there, Theme. You're scared that your money was going to go to your uncle. Still time left to play. Might as well win a throw in or a corner. There you go. Oh, wow. Wonder how much... There'll be some added time. Yeah, this game will take us up to like 11 PM, I imagine. Cleared away. And now Ivory Coast looking to get forward. Right, another counter-attack. Can they get this one right this time? No. What a terrible pass from Seko Fofana. It wasn't Adingra this time that let the counter-attack down. This is end-to-end stuff. There's both teams going for the win. But will either team find the win? Cross comes in and is straight to the goalkeeper Fofana. Yep, we are approaching stoppage time here in Toronto. I'm going to guess 6 minutes. Yeah, I think there'll be 6 added minutes. What a save that is. Ben Nathaniel Brown cannot believe he's not scored. Now they're showing the counter-attack. Nicolas Pepe does incredibly. I mean, should he shoot first time? Oh my god, I've just seen the replay again. Why he doesn't, I don't know what's going through his mind, but the fact that he's not shot first time there, Adingra, oh my god. If Germany win this now, they could though. It's Undav. Across, surely! Oh my god! Such a weak shot. Who's number 20? And that might be Amiri. Oh my god. Yeah, Amiri, who got the assist for Undav. What a position he was in to score. Late drama in this game. And there is actually 6 added minutes at the end. Oh, what an opportunity. He's got to put more power on the strike there. We've got 22 votes now. It's funny, Germany was so behind in the vote, and now people started to join and vote Germany. But yeah, if you are just joining, welcome. We are in the closing stages here of Germany 1, Ivory Coast 1. But as it stands, both teams will be on 4 points, which would pretty much 99.9% guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Well, no, I think it would guarantee their place. Yeah, it would. Because of the other games and like the other teams that are playing and the points they're on. Kimmich go straight to Fofana. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to predict now. There is going to be a late goal. I don't know who for. But I think there is going to be a late goal. If I get this right, that'd be incredible. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to predict who for. I just think it's end to end. There is going to be a late goal, I think. With 4 minutes to go. Or just over 4 minutes to go. Do away with the throw-in back to Kusanu, or Dylan Kusanu. 4 minutes to go. Do away to Pepe. Oh, Pepe's giving it away. And now Germany looking to come forward here, or maybe not. Kusanu. Or Kusanu's there. Okay, referee's given Germany a free kick. Oh, wow. Yeah, what did my dad... I actually don't know what my dad betted on, to be fair. Here's Rudiger. Maybe me saying there's going to be a late goal is more hope than logic, but... Yeah. Nah, there's no way... No, come on, Dad. You did not bet on a draw. Who bets on a draw? Did you actually? No, there's no way. No, normally in a bet you just pick you pick a team to win or you don't. You don't really. Do you actually go for you? Oh wow. If you've actually gone for a draw, then fair play. Verts. I almost said Archie Brown then. Nathaniel Brown. Yeah, Archie Brown plays for Fenerbahce. But he's also a left back. Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't think they're brothers. Here's Verts. 2.5 minutes left. All money to the Mbappe shirt. Oh, yes. And now Germany have got the most votes, for God's sake. Chance and Dav! Ah! Can you believe it? Is it a goal? It's a goal! Oh my God! Germany might have just won it, and it's him again! It's Dennis Undav! Why is he not starting? I don't get it. I genuinely do not get it. This might be disallowed. They will check VAR. But as it stands, the goal stands. And Germany might have just taken all 3 points here. Oh, my word. Oh, Theme, you cannot believe it. Let's settle down. It might be offside. We'll have a look. We will have a look. Of course we'll have a look. My money. Settle. You might be all right. And Undav did look towards the linesman. Let's have a look here. So yeah, Tar plays it to Nemecha. Undav and he's miles onside. What, mate? What is that? Oh my God, guys! What did I say? Go on. No, do you know what? I want you guys to tell me. What did I just say? What did I say a few minutes ago, or like 2-3 minutes ago? I'll wait for you guys to tell me, and I'll just sit here smiling. Nagelsmann is loving it. Can you believe it? Yep, he is definitely onside. The goal will stand. It is onside, yes. Oh, they've shown a dinger. Oh, yeah. Ivory Coast cannot believe it. They're still in a good position to qualify. I think they will beat Curaçao, but yeah. Oh, okay, none of you guys going to say what I said? Okay, it's fine. What did I say? I said, I don't know, I'm not going to say who for, but there will be a late goal. Guaranteed. And I said it. And apparently my dad did bet on Germany. You said draw. No, I didn't. What are you talking about? I said Germany. I said Germany 3-2. Yeah, I said Germany 3-2. I know it's not going to be 3-2, but yeah, I said Germany to win. Yeah. More important questions. Why is he not start? I don't know. If Undav does not start against who have they got last game? Ecuador. That'd be a joke. Was trying to jinx it and it worked. Oh well. But yeah, Germany 2, Ivory Coast 1. And Dennis Undav there. 3 goals and 2 assists in the first 2 games of this World Cup, and he hasn't even started. That is unbelievable. And as it stands, Germany will qualify for the round of 16. For the round of 32 after 2 consecutive knockouts, after 2 consecutive group stage exits. Live friend, you could literally go back to the start of the stream. I literally said 3-2 Germany. I genuinely did. Why would I lie about a prediction? But even then, I just said there's going to be a late goal in this game. So I've actually got, well, not 2 predictions. Well, I said Germany win, but then I also said there's going to be a goal in stoppage time. And I called it. Oh, yeah, your money's gone, Theme. Oh, God. That's why you don't make bets with people. It's all right having a bet on Bet365, but when it comes to bloody... Yeah, when it comes to betting with your family, probably not the wisest choice. No, probably not the wisest choice. Hey, here she is. Hello, Nan. Hi, Nan's on. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Nan, you've joined at a good time because it has just finished here in Toronto. The full-time whistle has gone and Germany have got the win they needed. Germany are through to the last 32 of the World Cup. Dennis Undav, the hero, 2 goals off the bench. He got a goal and 2 assists off the bench against Curaçao on, was it Sunday? Sunday or Monday, yeah. And he has just won the game here for Germany in the 94th minute after a fantastic pass from Felix Nemetcha. Oh, can you believe it? Germany woke up, but it took an out. 100%. Wasn't their best performance, but they got the win. Undav minutes per goal, 20 per goal, 26. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm rage baiting. Okay, mate. Why are you doing that for? Undav is lethal. He really is. If he does not start against Ecuador, then my God. But yeah, what a win for Germany. 94th minute winner for Dennis Undav. It all started in the 30th minute when Ivory Coast captain Frank Kessie gave Ivory Coast the lead. Amad Diallo should have scored. Keeper saved it. But then Frank Kessie scored the rebound. Ivory Coast were 1-0 up at half-time. And then Germany equalised in the 68th minute thanks to Dennis Undav coming off the bench. Came off a Jamal Musiala. 8 minutes later scores. And then in the 94th minute, Felix Nemetcha plays a brilliant ball forward to... brilliant ball to Dennis Undav. Controls it well and puts it past Fofana. Can you believe it? So yeah, full time here in Toronto. Germany 2, Ivory Coast 1, and Germany are through to the round of 32 of the FIFA World Cup. Can you believe it? What drama! Okay, let's go through the match rating. That's it. Let's go through the player ratings and the match stats. Okay, so Germany had 59% possession. 1.83 xG, 16 shots, 7 on target, and 32 touches in the Ivory Coast box. Ivory Coast had 41% possession, 1.23 xG, 9 shots, 2 on target, and 21 touches in Germany's box. And then big chances, bloody hell. Germany had 6 big chances and missed 4 of them. And how many did Kai Havertz miss? 2. Oh dear. Oh wait, what? Oh, sick. We just got a new subscriber. Thank you guys so much, or thank you to whoever that was. I really do appreciate it. The answer was the bench, absolutely. Now it's time to go to sleep and ponder my life bench choices. Oh, God, Theme. Well, have fun paying your uncle. And yeah, I hope everything's okay with you, mate. Thank you for being here on the stream, mate. I do appreciate it. Tops the group. Go Mannschaft. Oh, yes. Yeah, they're going to top the group now, aren't they? Actually, well, no. If Ecuador beat Curaçao, then Germany, Ecuador will do it on head-to-head record. Oh no, but Ivory Coast will probably beat Curaçao. So yeah, it's not 100% confirmed, but Germany very likely to top the group. And in terms of player ratings, for Germany, Joshua Kimmich 7.7, Jonathan Tah 7.6, Felix Lemaitre with an assist 8.1, Jamal Musiala 7.1, Florian Wirtz 7.9, and then off the bench, Emiri with an assist 7.2, and then Dennis Undav off the bench, 8.7 match rating, man of the match with 2 goals. Great watch along, Frank. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it, mate. I hope to see you on my watch along for Ecuador versus Curaçao, which will be live from 45 minutes past midnight UK time, so 1:45. Yeah, 1:45 a.m. Hope to see you guys there. And then for Ivory Coast, Fofana with a 7, Singo with a 7, Sangare 7.3, Kessie with a goal 7.2, and Ulai 7.5. And none of the players that got none of the players that came off the bench for Ivory Coast got a green rating. True, Ecuador is defensive. Yeah, they are. But they don't score a lot of goals, do they? No, they don't. But look, we'll see how it goes, yeah. See you with the next one. Cheers, Andrew. Appreciate it, mate. I will see you for Ecuador versus Curaçao. Can't wait. Frank and Ricky, thanks, guys. No problem for you, mate. Take care. Hope to see you on my watch-alongs tomorrow. Undav unflappable. Yes, exactly. Oh, wow. Can you believe it? What drama. Okay, guys, so that is where I'm going to end this stream. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who've either been here since the start or joined at any point. I really do appreciate every single one of you. I need to stop the scoreboard. It's finished here, full-time in Toronto, Canada. Germany 2, Ivory Coast 1 in Group E. A goal for Ivory Coast from Kessie, and then Dennis Undav, the hero off the bench, scoring a brace to secure Germany's place in the knockout stages for the first time since 2014 when they won it. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end it, guys. We've got 23 votes on the poll. Nice. 39% Germany, 35% Ivory Coast, and 26% for a draw. It's Central Europe Day. It's Central Europa Day. Yes, it is. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end it, guys. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also turn notifications on so that you never miss a future World Cup watch-along. I will be live for Ecuador versus Curaçao at 45 minutes past midnight UK time, so 1:45 a.m. But yeah, hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, yes, I will. See you guys. Cheers.